Hello, everybody. Hello. I don't have chat pulled up. I don't know how many people are watching. Honest to God, I am a little stressed out, but we do finally have the game going on today. Please ignore the title for the Twitch stream. This is DogWater versus Bozo Battalion. I don't have access to change the title of the account, but this is this is what's going on. We got DogWater versus Bozo Battalion. I will fill you in before we start the game, just so that everything is known on what's happening and the fairness of all the situation involved. Earlier, before the game started, one of the players who will not be mentioned again decided to completely block everybody and ghost them. I'm gonna drop the music so that way we can hear this. They left completely, dropped everything and blocked everybody and left the server. So we had to find a replacement for them. And then 15 minutes before the game started, another player was having technical issues. Technical issues, understandable. We were expecting for that. We had plans for that. The other person, completely outrageous, and we are coping, essentially, trying to help the team the Bozo Battalion who had the problem today. So the original rules that we had set in place was a 4v4. If a team could not get 4 of their original players to play the game, then they would forfeit the match. Both teams have come together and decided that they are okay with the breaking of this rule and are going to let 2 subs on Bozo Battalion, therefore making it 3 of the original players and 2 substitutes. It is a very unfortunate state of events. Technically, the team still has 4 of its original players. It's just that the 4th could not play due to technical reasons. So, for DogWater, I'm going to just list them off because the roster screen hasn't been updated and I did not have time to update it. For DogWater, we have Rice Guns, who is filling in for Nova, Garar, Madman, Puff Daddy, and Yummy. On the side of Bozo Battalion, we have Caleb GG, Raven Blood, Shade of Blue, Shotman, and Toast Ferratu. Toast Ferratu and Raven Blood are both subs, Raven Blood being from Dueling Sentinels and Toast being from Peaked and Beta. These 2 will be the substitutes for the match tonight. With all that being said, I am finally ready to get into this. I will ask the teams just to make sure that we're good to go. And we will get into this and we can finally get this going. This is the last game of the year, or of the season, finally. So I hope it's a good one. Let's bring back the music real quick as we start this up. I gotta tab out and we're gonna go to games. There we go. Desktop audio needed. Here we go. Cool bean. All right, it's just me today. We've got, that would be DogWater on the left, so hopefully I can bring up the right overlay. That is not the right overlay. There we go. DogWater on the left. And Bozo Battalion on the right. Bozo Battalion is attacking first. DogWater is defending. It is said by Shade of Blue, David Martinez, that he wanted to go to Ascent because minutes before they started this game, they knew that they would have Raven Blood and that they wanted to bring the KJ here. A very aggressive looking defensive team from DogWater with a KO with 2 initiators and a chamber for a sentinel if they go with him, and a very average looking 2 initiators on the other side. No double duelist tonight. 2 initiators, and it's and none of them are the same. This is a completely different lineup for both teams. This ought to be interesting. I'm gonna try to see if I can pull up the chat on my phone while I talk about this, but I am very excited for this game. I want this to go well. I think it is Bozo Battalion who is fighting for the final spot. I don't think DogWater qualifies, but oh my goodness, that is a very interesting looking crosshair Garar. I don't think DogWater qualifies, but they do have the ability to shut out Bozo Battalion, I'm pretty sure. In terms of the ability of both these teams, I have tried my best to make it as even as possible. You can see from the map here that the pings are coming out from Bozo. They want to go to B site here as they line up all against this thing. Toast4R2 already ready with the smokes. Madman ready to blind, so this could counter it pretty good. Puff is also lined up for this. It's a 3-stack, which is about the best thing you could have for a very quick attack like this. There goes the blind. Puff, unfortunately, not catching those shots, and they are going to get blinded from the bird. Dart goes out, and they get recognition that there is 4 there. But Bryce is already in mid, ready to take this fight. He's going to back up the market. Toast's going to molly behind as Bryce is in tree. I didn't see him run up there, but that was very fast and quick from him. There is a gunfight going on in trees, but Shade of Blue's going to get away, and he's already on generator. There is Garar in heaven as Bryce takes down Ravenblood in trees. Toast trying to fight with a classic. Can't make it happen, unfortunately. It is now a 2v5, all down to Shade of Blue and Shotman.
Last player standing.
All down to Shade of Blue. Shotman gets taken out, and that's the flank from Garar, and that's the round 1 for DogWater. Very aggressive on the side of the defense, and you know, we saw that whenever we were picking characters. We said that they were going to be an aggressive team with these 2 initiators. It does seem like the fall off was really the downfall of Bozo there. Since they had 2 initiators, they could have committed to that fight because the rotation was going to be quick. However, it does seem like they're going to have a little bit more of a lurk going on this time with KJ up in rafters, as Bryce is going to peek trees here. Bryce does take down Toast4R2. Yummy holding A main. And there goes the blind from Madman in the mid. They're trying really hard to just slow down any kind of push and kill momentum. That Neon is going to make it very difficult for them to do anything quickly. Let me see if I can get over to Raven as she fights Yummy. Takes him down pretty low with a classic, but doesn't find the kill. Good damage with just a classic. Last couple of players are going to fall off. Yummy's looking at a wall. He can hear them running. He's going to back up a little bit. Yummy clearing everything out. Doesn't know that somebody's to their left. The head glitch is there, and he gets out scot-free with the thing, and he's also going to get the knife off. Good shot from Shade of Blue. Gets Yummy as well. They're very low health. No heal from Sky as Caleb GG's going to try to get the Spectre. Sova Dart going out to try to clear out trees. Bryce in mid, though. He can make something happen. It's Garar. Is it Tiles? Going to catch one. Doesn't catch another. Shaman refrags. Down to 2v3 here. And very low health
30
from
seconds
everybody
left.
But Shotman and Madman. Both of the men. Very strong. The Arcane Sheriff is one that I like to see versus the Ion. I know I'm talking about cosmetic stuff, but it's kind of slowed down as they try to do some of these last 14 seconds. They know where they are going to be, and they're going to push this site. It's a great shot from Puff Daddy as he takes down Shotman, and it's just looking to close this round out. David Martinez with a Spectre. Just wants a refrag, but he can't quite find it as he goes straight backwards. That is not a terrible save round. They knew that they weren't gonna win that round. They didn't really buy heavy, and they got 3 picks and almost got the spike down. Or they got 2 picks. They almost got a 3rd pick. Not the end of the world for Bozo. Still a lead for DogWater. It's anybody's game at this point. However, due to the play style of both these teams, it's looking like this is more of an advantage for DogWater. They're really feeling themselves with this flow. Half sort of buy from both teams. Weird kind of force. This is a hero rifle in the hands of Caleb GG. Puff Daddy gets taken down by a sheriff. Bryce takes a little bit. No, it gets 2 in mid. Caleb can't find anything. Raven catches Madman, but the rest all just kind of funnel into this death trap. I do have the chat pulled up now on my phone. If there's anything going on that I don't know about, I will be able to see. I'll just hold my phone up right here. Hopefully That's enough for me to be able to communicate with chat if anybody is talking. Back to the game. 3 and on the side of DogWater, a very good lead. 5-5 and 3-3-1. Nosferatu and Caleb GG looking to find some picks here, just trying to get on the board. Everybody's still just trying to make some headway here, trying to figure out how to dissect this attack and get it. David Martinez getting Bryce guns and trees with a bucky. That's a big kill. There goes their chamber. Shotman catching Puff. It's now a 3v2. David Martinez puts in a lot of damage. No damage in there. Yummy refragging back to even. Low health on Yummy as they begin to execute on B site. The KJ lurk. Able to pull 2 away. It's only Yummy able to do anything about this A plant. The plant will go down. Yummy has no health here. Nosferatu, he doesn't know. If he's just very aggressive here, he could probably find something, but unfortunately he falls off. He's gonna play the long game.
1 enemy remaining.
There goes the smoke. Madman going down to Caleb. Caleb going down to Madman as Toast is trying to pick this. He does get him off the spike. Unfortunately, he just doesn't spray the right spot. And a good try from Toast. Not a lot of health there. Sorry about that cough, guys. 4-0. Very, very big start on the side of DogWater. This is I wouldn't say this is a defender-sided map, but I wouldn't say it's attacker either. It's a very even map. I think of all the maps in the game, this is a very non-disputed, like non-hostile map in terms of the community. There is an op in the hands of Bryce as he is holding mid as chamber. It's gonna be very hard for them to deal with that, and they don't know he's there. Yummy takes down David. That's a big pick for them. Big Dog's gonna go out. They shoot twice, but Shotman does get that good shot on Gerard. Ravenblood trying to hold the flank. She hears the footsteps. Does get Yummy. Bringing this back to an even fight as Puff gets away from stairs.
Not ready yet.
There is no more flashes on his side. Madman trying his best to try to retake this as Shotman's in the smoke. He does catch Madman. What a play. What a very aggressive play from him as Puff is looking up at Market. Doesn't find anything. He does get shot a little bit. So that call it's going to be made. The KJ turret's going to come in. And he knows there's one in Market. And know there's one in Log. They know there is in Log. Bryce Gun does take out Shaman. But it is a post-plan situation. Raven, no grenades down the spike, unfortunately. Doesn't find the kill on Puff, unfortunately. Caleb's gonna have to do this by himself, and he misses the bird on the door. He swings out just a little bit, trying to buy time, but Puff catches him. It's just a 2v1. Bryce with 15 health, and that's another round for DogWater. Close round. They almost had it. I think I think a lot of the problem was with the amount of like flow that this is like the flow was it? The round to round emotion kind of the game, you know? It feels like Bozo is just struggling to get into a groove here. They left Spike at spawn. I think they're really either talking in chat trying to focus up, or they're very tilted right now. It's hard to tell. Nice does go out. It's gonna catch 3. The bird, he doesn't know that he can't pop it, but he runs away anyways. Caleb gets him with a stinger meta. Madman throws a blind, just trying to stop as Bryce is getting hit by an ult and a flash. Almost gets taken all the way down by the sub ult. Very good play from him. Puff on the flank. Shotman's holding it though. Hopefully he can help. Raven backing up too. Doesn't have her gun out. Does now. Caleb just trying to get a dog upstairs. Delay as much as he can. The shock dart from Shotman. Toast blind peeks it, just face checks it with a molly. Puff still behind. They know that alarm bot does go off. They do know he's flanking. Does Raven peek? She does not. They back off. The spike is still down. They're running out of time here to do anything about this. And with peeks, the shot through the wall by Shotman. Very good play with Sova. That's why he's so good on this map. They need to run away now. Shade of Williams wants to find another kill, but he can't. And Garrar goes down as well, leaving it down to a one person alive on each team that gets to keep a gun. Raven only keeping a Spectre and half shield, sadly. She keep, was it full half shields or did she take some damage? She bought shields, full shields anyway. I don't think we'll know. Either way, good round, a very much needed round for Bozo. A very costly round. You know, if you're wanting to win a round, you don't want to win it with one person alive, but they still want it. So that's good. They're getting back into this. It's still, you know, there's still a possibility that they can win this half. The Neon ult goes out. I don't know if the knife caught him or not. Chamber wastes one shot on the bird. He uses another on the dog. It's two. That's good from Garrar to burn those shots. Now he only has to realize David unfortunately doesn't catch Puff.
Right here.
Playing there, and Garrar sitting in tiles with an
Spike
Odin.
down,
And
mid.
Shaman tries to find the refrag, but just can't. The spray through the wall is too strong with the Odin. Raven and Toast, last alive. Here comes the check. And just the ruthless aggression from DogWater here. Every round, they do not care where you are. They are running out from their site to push them. So, what will Bozo Battalion do? Is this their nail in the coffin early in the game? Are they just not feeling it? Not clicking? Keep in mind, they are dealing with two subs, both of which just got on. Didn't have any warm-up. Left spike at spawn again as David is trying to play against this aggressive take that they do, and they do get punished for it. David catches Bryce. It's a big pick. Their chamber is down, one of their top players. Flash goes out. They know that Yummy's there, or that A person is there because well, now they know it's KO. He shot the flash out. No secondary flash. They know he's not sitting close. As Raven tries to take mid here, I don't think she knows that Puff is up there. This is a very hard angle and doesn't clear the corner. Puff Daddy gonna catch another. He runs off. Shotman and Toast backing off here. Toast with only a ghost and not a very big buy from this team on Bozo's side. With not a lot of money, they kind of just need it around. Garrar catches one with the eye, unfortunately. Garrar and Shotman's gonna run away from it. Might throw an arrow mid, might catch two, as Yummy's the only one to stop a push here on A. Oh, I hope I can get there in time. I tried. David Martinez coming in again, getting another big pick as they now have control of A. Can they get the spike down? 30 seconds left. One person, Garrar, still on B, so it's a 2v4 on this site. Both of them stunned. Shotman cleaning it up. David catching the last, and now it's all down to Garrar with an Odin. He has his ult. Will he use it? He has eye. There's 3 people in heaven. It's very likely that he could get 3 here. He gets 1. The blind goes out. He looks back. He does not catch 2. Caleb GG saved the day. And they get another on the board. 6-2. Now it comes time to Bozo Battalion. Are they wanting to force off of that and try to keep this lead, this momentum? And look at DogWater, not super rich in any capacity, but with one player on the team having 4K, 2 players on the team having 4K, one of them at 50 and one at 60. This is a risky buy from DogWater. If they lose this round, they very likely lose the next round due to economy alone. Batman ready with the blind, does not get it off in time. Bryce Guns gets taken down by Shaman. Garrar picking up the op and is going to try to hold here. Sees one, takes a shot, does not catch anything. Puff Daddy dealing with Sky. The KJ all goes off, and so will Caleb and David Martinez catch 2 more. The site push is underway as Caleb takes mid. The pressure on Mad alone is enough to make anybody cry. But he is amazing and takes out Caleb GG. As it's down to just Madman and Puff. Site is under the complete control of Bozo. They have a Brim ult. Shock darts go out into mid. They have an op watching market. great shot from David. He took his time, making sure he got it. Did they know that he's in market? In market, last one. Puff calls it out, or Shotman calls it out as he gets taken down by Puff. Blinds him out. Random shot. She's gonna spray the turret. Finding a kill? No, she does not. David Martinez, 3 with the op that Bryce Guns gave them. A very good round for Bozo Battalion. They could very well, they get another round here. They should. Bryce Guns getting an op, or a Odin. Low shield. So 2 hero kind of buys, there. 1 big buy, 2 half buys, and it's just a mess over there. That is a very strange buy. A force if I've ever seen one. Enough for buy next, but still very, very interesting. Bozo Battalion needs to win this round to keep this lead going. There is a person. It is Bryce Guns. He does have a Marshall. He gets taken down by Shade of Blue. He's really putting in work with this op. I think what happened there was Bryce used an op, and now Shade of Blue's like, all right, we want to play ball. Let's play ball. Clearing from Caleb GG. He sees one in market. He's going to call that out. Does not check lane, but Madman does get taken down by the op. The Sova Dart, very impactful, gets Garrar. They know that he's on site. They're going to play around. He does the 2. Garrar with the Odin is a beast today. Getting 3. Now the rest of the team is stranded on the site. Out, but Caleb GG still catches it. Puff invisible on site. Blinded, unfortunately, just can't find the kill. Garrar saving that round with the Odin on stairs, taking down 3 before they could take sight. Very well played from Garrar. 7-3 now. Whatever happens, this is DogWater's half. They have won it. By how much, though, it will be is what we have to see here. A very... I would say this is a force. Not if they lose this round, Bozo Battalion does not have any money. So they need this round. Otherwise, it will be 9-3 for this half. There's only a few rounds left. Raven. David not catching that shot. Don't know exactly how that happened, but either way, it takes a little bit of damage and it's going to fall off. As it looks like everybody's staying kind of stationary. Puff still holding mid. Bryce wanting to take control of tiles. As Raven is looking at garage. The team's mostly rotating over there.
I've got your trail.
The ult goes out. The bird goes out. That's going to be a call from Bryce. He's going to keep holding this. Does he shoot it? He does shoot it. Here comes Garrar's ult. He's going to catch 3 and burn the dog. Here comes Puff. He's going to get sprayed through the smoke, unfortunately. Shaman trying to find somebody here. Almost hit somebody upstairs. There's that Odin coming in really big here again. Caleb could heal up his teammate. Electing to take a fight on the one-way.
30 seconds left.
But keeping them distracted long enough. Bozo Battalion is completely taken over A. Bryce quickly trying to rotate. But Shotman's there and ready. Caleb GG, your sacrifice is not in vain as you take control. They take control of A. Unfortunately, Shotman overheating just a little bit, getting another kill for Garrar in heaven. It is now a 2v3. They smoke off.
I'm out of here. Here we go.
Position is David Martinez is avoiding this eye and has his ult. A lot of damage on Yummy, and they clear out hell.
Bomb grenade out. Turret down.
Does she have one more grenade left, or is she done? They burned her grenade. Raven does catch another. It's gotta be close. Unfortunate. No time. And that's the round for DogWater. Good execution.
Last round in the half.
A little bit of an overheat there in heaven. Garrar's just been a beast with this Odin all game. The Fade combo on this map has been a little bit too much for them to handle. He's, I mean, between Bryce early game op, Puff constantly fragging, and Garrar just tearing it up with the Odin. It's a very hard,
would you?
a very hard game to attack. David has a, or shade of blue rather, has a Bucky. Will we see that aggression that he had last time? Running up for mid with the Bucky. No, he does not. Caleb GG catching Yummy. They don't know that site's clear as they all rush to rotate. He does catch one in heaven. They do know somebody's there. Shot goes out, but he misses. Toast, gonna get door. Very well played from Toast. Good job of securing the site. Sprays their smoke. Holding off the push from top. Fuck Daddy. Reloading. But David's there. He's aggressive. He's wanting to keep this game alive. Very good control from the side of Bozo Battalion. As Caleb gets spotted by the eye, he's gonna get shot through the wall. They know he's on generator. Bryce takes him out with that one shot with the thing, and there goes the ult. Madman's gonna try to shoot it, but there's a grenade and an ult on top of it. Ferrar catches another. That's the bomb. It's gonna go off. Do they stay in front of fight it? Everybody dies, but it's a round for Bozo Battalion. And everybody's broke. Kinda evening things up. Oh, it was last round, never mind. 8-4. Not the worst half ever. Not 9-3 curse. You know, and they kind of are starting to work better as a unit in those last halves. So Bozo Battalion's still very much in this game. If they win this pistol round, they very likely win the round after that, and that would make it 8-7, making this a tie game. It all really comes down to who wins this pistol round. Statistically speaking, second pistol round wins means you win the game. Now, it's statistics, not fully committed, but we will find out. Oh boy, I sure hope oh, we're good. The dart goes off. A very interesting play from the attackers. They take all of A. Refrag for Shotman on a puff. Yummy catches Toast. Shotman almost catching another. Gets them a little bit weak, but now it's a 4v2 situation.
That works.
Raven and Caleb GG goes down in heaven. Raven tries to right click, but isn't gonna work out. And they are taken down. I sure hope. Oh, let me see here. Okay. I saw the overlay getting loud, and I thought maybe the music was still playing. But we are fine, hopefully. I don't really have anybody talking in chat, so I can't really tell if anything was going wrong in the first place. It does look like it's going to be an A push again with a lurk from Puff Daddy onto B. There is 3B, which is unfortunate for the side of Bozo Battalion. This flash is going to go off and catch one, so the call is going to be made. Hopefully, Caleb GG does find it with the shorty. That's a big kill, especially on the save round that they're on. Do they know? Do they know Shotman's behind him? They don't. As they enter into sight. Nice picks. Unfortunately, can't find another. Shotman does catch one, though. It stops the plant for just a split second. Does a lot of damage to Madman. Very well played on his part. Yummy in trees. Doesn't catch David. What a play. Good shot plays. Bryce trying to get some damage in him and take some damage in him. Takes another shot onto the Caleb, and he gets taken down by Madman. David Martinez has the Bulldog. They have gun advantage. 2v2. Madman catches Ravenblood. It's all down to David Martinez here as he tries to figure out where they are. He catches Madman. Does he know the last one's in hell? He's gonna blind peek it. A 360. It takes him out. Bryce is dead, and that's a round for Bozo Battalion. Very good plays from
Almost got me.
the duelist of Bozo Battalion. 14, 11, 6, 5, and 1.
Gun here.
Toast, 7 assists. We all know he's the man to get you to be the support character, and he's doing it well and good here today on the smoke brim. David Martinez, definitely known for his neon main-ish inside this league, and it seems to be working for him here, especially with that fast clear of hell. I think Bryce wins that gunfight if he's on any other character. Kind of a half buy for next, sort of, from DogWater as they attempt to take B. They're gonna 5-stack it. Ravenblood setting up. I know all KJ mains out there are really happy that it looks like they're going to be on that site. She's ready for it. Bryce guns and Puff getting concussed through mid as Shotman and Toast are having through. Yummy takes down Caleb, and he had a shotgun. Very good shots from him. First going to do a good amount of damage to Gerard there. And David and Shotman catch too, but Gerard refrags onto David. Toast, Raven catching Yummy.
One enemy remaining.
Finishing up the round. I didn't quite see what was going on in market. I was too busy trying to watch Toast running from behind, but he caught him, and that is another round for Bozo Battalion. It's 9-6 right now. You know, and I mean that pistol round they lost it, but that's exactly what I said. Statistics are not everything, and they are proving that right now as they ping mid. They have a Reyna lurking through tiles. That would be Puff. I'm wondering if he's going to try to take mid control. There is David, but he's on an off. He's not going to try to push through here. Smoke does go out. No call is able to be made. Shotman does catch or have them shoot out his dart. He's going to try to shoot shot dart here to try to get a kill. No swing from Raven there. She sits behind box. Fortunate, but trying to play the long game, trying to keep her util up. Throws both of her grenades out right now. She shoots out the dart. Does catch Bryce, but the refrag from Madman is just too much for one player to handle. David picking out the dog with the ops, so they know he's got her. They hold their mid. There's an ult from Omen. He's going to rotate to the other side as all three players for Bozo Battalion are on A site. The rotation from David as Gerard's still on site and Yummy is in mid.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
It's all down to David. He's gotten off and a lot of flashes in his face, and Puff's gonna take him down as quickly as he took down the person attacking from CT. You know, it's really just a punch out here. Both these teams are kind of trading back and forth these rounds. Seems like one. I want to say it's mostly been down to these initial gunfights, and then it just plays off that, rather than like a clutch scenario. Caleb does get spotted by a knife. He's gonna try to run away. He does waste a knife, a dart, and a blind from Omen. Damage being taken by David but the Puff is there to refrag. I don't know how exactly he got so far up in mid, but the mid control is now complete for DogWater. Everybody's holding angles. The Shotman's trying to find intel here. A little bit far away to use this drone, but he doesn't see anybody in A main, so maybe he calls that off. Ravenblood here alone on B side as he executes, about to go down. There's two. Caleb and Raven are both on this site. Grenade's gonna go out for clear of back of sight, but Ravenblade goes down to Puff as Bryce is holding the flank. Shotman only has a sheriff. Probably gonna get taken down here.
One enemy
Does.
remaining.
All down to Toast Feratu with a
planted.
judge and a lot of guns that are gonna be pointed at him as soon as he gives his presence in that doorway. There it is. He uses all his smokes here. As Yummy is very aggressive and runs to the door spraying. They knew who he was. They didn't really have anything to fear with the amount of players that they had up, and they were just going to run right at him. I saw a chat pop up. W. Bryce from TV Sticks. W. Bryce, he is playing very well today. Playing a lot of ops. Not unusual from him. He has been very heavy on the ops in this league. I mean, if it works, it works, you know? Bit of a force. They really want a round here on the side of Bozo Battalion. They're going to get a Stinger and a Spectre. Half shields on Raven. The ult goes down immediately from Sky to try to find some intel. And Silver there too, trying to get some damage. He's aiming a little bit low. Cancels it early. Oh no, he presses. He gets pressed. Puff catching Caleb as he pushed through mid. Sadly, this is going to be a very tough situation for Bozo Battalion. As David goes down and frees the Puff. Shotman catching three,
Spike
and
down
there's
A.
no refresh from
Last player
Bryce.
standing.
It's all down to Shotman. Does he
Last
ace?
player standing.
No, he doesn't, but he does get 4, and it's down to Raven versus Bryce. Bryce swapped off the op. He has to plant. He has to give away his location. They do ping trees. I don't know how they knew. That's where they just killed previous player, so I'm assuming that's how they know he's there.
Teleport's ready.
Ping for top of heaven. Bryce holding trees. Making another plant. Just there goes the plant, committing to it. It's down. Bryce. Jumping up the heaven. I don't know if she can hear that. She's gonna run back. I don't know if she saw him there. I think she did. Waiting for him to come back around. Does she check her left? No, the thing goes off.
Placing alarm bot.
She shoots out the thing. She's at a good spot to defuse. On just the closest shot ever. The spray for both. She ran out of bullets, unfortunately.
Match point.
That's so unfortunate for Ravenblood there. She almost clutches that. Very good shots from Bryce. Is a very good play to go all the way around. And this is a strong game for DogWater. Looks like this might be it.
You want to play? Let's play.
Standing ahead.
There goes the eye.
The hunt begins.
Turn out.
Caleb trying to find somebody on flank. Bryce holding tiles. There goes the KJ ult. They're trying to stop this push. They are taking mid control as they rotate over. Caleb GG take it out with the op. But refrag by Toastferatu. Very good done. Well done by him. There goes the grenade. He's gonna not get taken out of there. But he swings anyways. Ferrara taking out Raven. It's a 3v2 now. David and Shotman versus the last round for DogWater to win. There goes the dog. They know where one is. There goes the eye.
One enemy
Break
remaining.
the wall goes down. It's down to David. Here's a teleport.
Watch out.
Doesn't know where the rest of them are. And it goes down on
30
A.
seconds left. Spike planted.
One concussed,
Almost
one
down.
wall. And that's the game.
Attackers
DogWater
win.
takes it 25, 19, 15, 12, and 10. And Bozo Battalion fairly even, or very spaced out in terms of kills. We'll look at it like this. 25, 19, 15, and 12, and 10. 18, 15, 7, 7, and 3. With 9 assists. In terms of econ rating, I mean, that's that kind of speaks it. Very good game for everybody. Very glad to have this round over. We will, or this season come to an end. That was not a.
So pissed, bro.
I'm currently streaming.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.